You thought late-night talk shows were all scripted laughs and celebrity charm? Think again. What happened between Clint Eastwood and Jimmy Kimmel on live TV was anything but rehearsed, and it turned Hollywood on its head. One explosive moment. A legendary actor storming off. And now, everyone's asking, did Clint Eastwood finally say what no one else dared to on late night? Or did he just go too far? Watch until the end. This isn't just entertainment, it's a cultural flashpoint. Clint Eastwood walking off Jimmy Kimmel Live wasn't just a surprise, it was a bombshell that split audiences, shook producers, and sent social media into a frenzy. The incident, which unfolded live in front of a stunned studio crowd, revealed a fiery exchange no one saw coming and redefined what late-night television could be. What began as a typical celebrity guest appearance quickly unraveled into one of the most talked-about moments in recent TV history, forcing fans and insiders alike to reevaluate both Eastwood and Kimmel in ways they never expected. The evening kicked off like any other. Clint Eastwood, dressed in his signature blazer and slacks, strode confidently onto the stage, offering Jimmy Kimmel a firm handshake. The audience applauded the legendary actor and director, expecting light conversation, a few laughs, and maybe a movie plug. But almost immediately, the tone shifted. Rather than follow the show's usual script, Eastwood launched into a passionate defense of the message behind his latest film, a controversial take that clashed with the political climate and media norms. Jimmy, clearly caught off guard, tried to steer the conversation back to safer, lighter topics. "We're here to talk about movies," he chuckled nervously, but Eastwood wasn't interested in pleasantries. Instead, Clint fired off a cutting critique of Hollywood's political double standards, calling out what he described as a culture of performative wokeness and media censorship. The studio fell silent. The laughter died. And the usual energy of a late-night taping evaporated into tense uncertainty. Behind the scenes, producers exchanged anxious glances. Whispers suggest Eastwood's team had sent advance notes requesting a deeper, more open-ended interview segment, something Kimmel's crew allegedly overlooked. Feeling cornered, Clint refused to yield, brushing off the show's attempts to cut to a commercial break. Then came the moment no one will forget. Eastwood leaned across Kimmel's desk and, with his trademark squint and deadpan delivery, said, "Maybe this isn't the place for my kind of honesty." It was more than a statement, it was a mic drop. Without another word, he stood up, turned his back to the cameras, and walked off stage. The orchestra fell silent. The audience gasped. And Kimmel was left standing alone, visibly shaken. Ever the professional, he scrambled to regain control, making jokes about wardrobe malfunctions to calm the crowd. But the damage was done. As soon as the show ended, the internet exploded. Hashtags like hashtag Eastwood vs. Kimmel and hashtag Late Night Showdown began trending within hours. Fans were divided, some praising Clint for speaking his truth, others slamming him for hijacking the show. Analysts picked apart every moment, from Jimmy's nervous chuckle to Clint's final eyebrow raise. It wasn't long before rumors spread of a behind-the-scenes reconciliation meeting between the two stars, though neither camp has issued an official statement. Sources close to Kimmel say he respects Clint's legacy but was blindsided by the confrontation. Friends of Eastwood, on the other hand, claim he was frustrated with what he saw as a sanitized media platform that left no room for genuine dialogue. "He didn't want to be another soundbite," one insider said. "He wanted to shake things up." And shake things up he did. Clint Eastwood's abrupt exit reminded everyone that live TV still has the power to shock, and that real moments can still punch through the polish. Whether you side with Eastwood's boldness or Kimmel's restraint, one thing's for sure, late-night TV just got a little less predictable. If you want more behind-the-scenes scoops and exclusive footage from this jaw-dropping clash, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. This story is far from over, and Hollywood is still buzzing.